Hello there, it's Michael, and I'm going to make a video this morning about the human lifespan and what it means in order for you to take that into consideration on a daily basis in mending yourself. M.E.N.D is my philosophy: move, educate, nourish, decompress, and the four basic components of what I think it takes in order for you to live a full lifespan and to have a healthy life. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that right now. I think many people have a lack of awareness or a inaccurate idea of what the human lifespan is and where they are at on that continuum, and how it is what is the best way to actually achieve a full lifespan. And many people think that this is going to happen on their own without them actually being exceptionally involved in the process, and that may be the case, but I don't think that is the standard. I think many people don't achieve their full lifespan because they don't take ownership of the fact that that's a necessity in their actions. So for me, I'm exceptionally aware of this, and I have been for a long time, and this is a continuing process. And I'll put a link to the website. I don't know, some government website that talks about statistics, and I don't know if it's something that's Medicare related or insurance related, or what the reason for the website is. I can't remember offhand, but you put in your demographics, your age, and where you grew up and all of this stuff, and it tells you basically what your anticipated lifespan is. So for me, when I did this, I was 41. I'm 42 now, and it said that I had another 41 years, so basically to live to the age of 82, which for me is 2055. I have an app on my phone that's actually a countdown app, so I put in that date, and basically it says I have 14,710 days today for the end of my life. So, and basically I've lived about 14,000 days. So you think to yourself, well, that's a ton of days I have left, so which may be accurate. But if I do not take an active role and responsibility in trying to achieve this goal of 14,710 days, then it's unlikely that I'm going to reach it. So on one end of the spectrum, you can look at how much time you have left, which is potentially a lot of time. Potentially, you may get hit by a truck today, and today may be your last day. But I'm just talking about dying from natural causes and living your full lifespan at this point. So the other end of the spectrum of looking at things is looking at things to the exact specific time of right now in presence. And right now I'm listening to Eckhart Tolle audio series. I think it's like 6 CDs, and basically it's on the art of presence, or the action of presence. And I think that many of the dysfunctional activities and lifestyles that we as human beings, sorry, I'm looking at the sign trying to figure out which way to go. There's a fork in the road. I can either go the healthy way or I can continue on the unhealthy way. So many of the unhealthy activities that we implement when we have stress reactions and our patterns are basically to try and prevent us from experiencing the present moment, or another way to say that would be to escape the present moment, escape the fear, the distress, the worry, the guilt, the tiredness, the being worn out, all of these things. You're trying to escape this negative emotional state that you're in. So So what you do is you implement these unhealthy patterns, such as watching excessive TV or eating to make yourself feel good, alcohol, drugs, these types of gambling, whatever, whatever it may be, to escape from the pain. We're trying to avoid the pain. We're trying to avoid the present. So many people are constantly thinking in their mind. They have this clutter in their mind. What is it that I need to do tomorrow? What does it need that I need to do next week? What does it need to do next month, next year? What is it that happened last week? What is it that happened earlier today? What does it happen 6 months ago or 2 years ago or 20 years ago that's causing me this pain? And you start thinking about these things, and you have this emotional stress response right now on top of everything else that is legitimately causing you stress right now, and you just want to get away from it. You just want to ease the pain, and the best way to do this, or the easiest way to do this, is these reactivity patterns that we implement. So if you take this into consideration in your daily life, and you spend time intentionally every day with a very high level of awareness, and this is what I recommend with the educating yourself, is basically to have a very high level of awareness of where you're at right now in this moment, and what it is that you should be doing to lead a healthy and happy life. And a few of the tools to do this are learning from other people, from therapists, and then the two that I think that are most important are meditation and self-analysis, as well as journaling, which is another form of self-analysis and taking ownership and creating a plan and having a heightened awareness. So despite the fact that I may have 14,710 days left, potentially, I am very grounded in the present moment and what my goals are, which for me are moving every day, moving my body, trying to become stronger physically, trying to become stronger mentally, emotionally. I do this by educating myself and increasing my awareness and taking a responsibility for this. I nourish my body every day. Anytime I put something in my mouth, I qualify, is this nourishing? Am I treating myself because of an emotional distress? Or am I actually poisoning myself? And I'm not always successful that it's just nourishing or nourishing and treating. Sometimes I do eat poorly, but even if I do that, it's sparingly, and it's with a high level of awareness that this is what I'm doing. And then I am decompressing. Right now I'm on this trail, and I'm multitasking. I'm hydrating myself. I am decompressing myself from the life stressors. I'm being exceptionally present. I'm moving my body. I'm healing myself as I walk, which is awesome. So I'm gonna go finish this hike. I probably have about another hour left, and then I'll go from there. All right, thank you. I recommend you do the same. Mend yourself.